Hello everyone. Hello, and welcome back to Black Shadow Incorporated, folks. It is, of course, yours truly here, and it is, well, much of a relief, really, as anything else, folks. Finally, to be able to, get on with, actually recording something in any context, folks, whether that's a, update video or whatever, really, folks. So yes, thank you all very much for the patience over the past week. I was hoping that it wasn't going to get to this point of having to, I was hoping, the problems that have been going on, I was hoping I could fix them sort of as we were running on, but nothing I could do in the end, folks. So, but we have been awfully productive in the week we've been away, folks. I'll get onto that later on. Some very, very important news to let you guys know, but I'll leave that for later. So first of all, folks, I suppose a explanation of what's been going on the past week. For those that don't know, the reason I haven't, there's not been much going on the past week is due to the fact that my PC has been having to get itself mended a bit. There've been some niggles going on, to be honest, a lot longer than a week, for a few weeks actually, that I had been attempting to fix as I've been running on, but it has, unfortunately, things started getting a bit more severe, and so we had to sort things out. There have been issues going with a couple of videos, not the videos themselves actually, but actually my commentary tracks. It'd been going on for a little while, since not too far into Final Fantasy X LPs actually, about like part 8 or 9 or something like that, where basically I hadn't quite worked out exactly what had been causing it, but for some reason when I'm recording an audio commentary like I am now, and I write it to the drive, for some reason, occasionally at various bits, just white noise would just permeate throughout, and it would just for like a few seconds, like really loud. I have no idea what was causing it, folks. And it came up in, I think it was like when Titus was speaking with Auron in the docks, first finding out about Sinner's Jet, that sort of thing. I think there was a little flicker white noise I failed to edit out. But this has been going on for since basically about then, and I have been still working to sort out the commentary tracks and having to fix them as much as I can. So occasionally it's like maybe during a video it might perhaps seem like maybe I was in a mid-sentence, or maybe at times like I should, it's like I would normally be saying something but I'm not. The odds are that's probably because I was saying something but it got ruined by white noise overriding it, so I had to just cut it out. That was being annoying. I was trying to fix it, couldn't work it out, and then we had the problems of the last couple videos in Final Fantasy X, where the video started playing up properly itself, which at a point I had to say, no, this needs to get sorted out. From what we can gather, from the little tests I've done and trying things, apparently there'd been some sort of error on the C drive that had apparently been causing it on the PC, the main computer drive, the hard drive, for those of you not so technically savvy, there might well be some. And what I basically did was I took the one out that was in there, put in another one just to experiment with, and everything seems to be working pretty fine. In fact, things be working faster than they used to. Partially because I think the drive I've got is quite old actually, so that might also not been helping. So I'm just at the stage now of moving stuff over as necessary, but things are working pretty fine. Just as an additional note, I'm actually working off of a new sound card for the PC. The one that was in it doesn't quite seem to like the setup at the moment. I don't know quite why. I'm trying to get it to work properly, but until then, or I might not even, I'll try and fix it, but I may not even manage it. I may not even bother. I'm running off of a different sound card, so that might actually help. It might actually help me be able to make my videos a bit louder. You never know. We'll play around with that as we go along, folks. But yes, so things should be returning back to normal. I had already recorded a lot of videos. Well, not so many now. I had recorded quite a lot. and the first video resuming our session in Final Fantasy X will be going up later tonight, which I'm looking forward to. I know we had to leave it kind of halfway during the session, but conveniently it wasn't at too bad a point. It's kind of like a mini break in the session, you know, quite a convenient space to do it, so that wasn't so bad. So things will hopefully be returning to normal. So we've got a session of this just to finish off. There's a few videos of that, and then we've got the Going Back Monday. We will be beginning afterwards, which I'm looking forward to doing. It's been a while since I've touched that game, to be fair, properly, mind you. And then we've obviously got to finish off those two games, and then we've got what's afterwards, which is the other bit of important news, folks, which is something that I'm very glad to be saying. It is something that I hoped I was going to be saying several months ago. I was meant to have said it several months ago, but the opportunity to do it never happened, and was lost until right now, folks. You see, one other thing that has been going on the past month or two is I've been tying in, doing recordings and that. I've been doing a lot of, basically, I've had like a couple month night shift contract, which I have been doing, which has been not easy, but you know, it's sort of a fair few bits out. One of which, folks, is something I am exceptionally proud to be finally saying. You see, this little Black Shadow, whilst he is away, has been rooting into a few bits and pieces, and in my hands right now, in a box that has not yet been opened, I've literally just got it. Literally, as of recording this video, I got it about 10 minutes ago, okay? Just saying. I'm very proud to announce that I am finally in possession of a HD video recorder, folks. Finally. I should have really told you guys that back in January, but it didn't happen, unfortunately, and that was my own fault. So I had to push things back, which was very frustrating. But we now have it, folks, and that is something I am very, very happy to be able to say, and to let you guys know, folks. Of course, that means that a whole new scope of things, finally, is going to be open to us. As I have already said, the first HD LP that our channel will be doing is Resident Evil 4, which is now officially going to be on the cards. It will be happening upon the conclusion of whichever one of the two games that get done first. Which will probably be back Monday, so it'll probably be about this time next month, I would imagine, that will be starting properly. I've got a bit of time to play around with it, to get used to it, see what I can't do with it. I know my PC should be able to run it, which is fine. Out of curiosity, to anyone that's interested in what I got, I basically took the advice of what a lot of you guys actually said when I first asked this question a long time ago. Now it feels like a long time ago, of asking things to look at, and I have got hold of a Hop Hog, or at least I'm told it is pronounced, a Hop Hog HD video gaming recorder, folks. PVR2, I think it is. I am reliably informed that it is pronounced Hop Hog, Hauppauge. I'm reliably informed that's how it's pronounced. It's certainly not how I first tried to call it, which I will not be repeating on this update video in case there are small children who listen to this. It's fair enough to say, though, I wasn't quite accurate. We'll go with that, folks. But I say I will be playing around with that, and I will be getting used to and adjusting to it, and seeing if I can't as well get to run that with the stuff I'm, to replace the original stuff I've got entirely, not just for HD stuff, but also standard def as well, which I'm hoping will be the case. So I will be playing around with that, folks. But at any rate, that is fantastic to be able to say. And I'm really, really proud to finally have it and forking over 120 quid for it as well. So it had best bloody work. Right, that's what I'm going to leave this update video, folks. So again, thank you all very much for your patience that you guys have shown me over the past few days. BSing is back in business, and we will be resuming later tonight, folks. So thank you all so much for listening. And I will see you back in the world of Spirit in about 6 hours' time, where the hunt for Una begins. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll keep you all posted on the HD record as we go along. I'll see you next time. Ciao.